Welcome to English Hidden Podcast. What if one newspaper headline changed your life forever? What if the world remembered you, not for your achievements, but for the destruction your invention caused? Today's story is about a man who turned guilt into one of the greatest gifts in human history. This is the incredible story behind the Nobel Prize.
Every year, scientists, writers, doctors, and peacemakers dream of receiving the Nobel Prize. It is one of the highest honors anyone can achieve. But very few people know why this award was created, or the heartbreaking story behind it.
The story begins with Alfred Nobel. Born in Stockholm, Sweden, in 1833. Alfred was fascinated by science from a young age. He loved chemistry. He loved invention. And he believed technology could improve the world. After years of research, he invented dynamite in 1867. It made construction projects safer and faster. Mountains could be cut through. Roads, tunnels, and railways could be built more easily. At first, the invention was celebrated.
But there was another side to the story. Dynamite soon began to be used in wars. Instead of building only bridges and tunnels, it was also used to destroy. As conflicts grew, many people blamed Alfred Nobel for creating such a powerful explosive.
Then, one day, something unbelievable happened. A newspaper accidentally published Alfred Nobel's obituary. Even though he was still alive, the headline called him the Merchant of Death. It claimed he had become rich by helping people kill one another. Imagine reading the story of your own life and realizing that this is how the world might remember you.
That moment changed Alfred Nobel forever. He didn't want his legacy to be destruction. He wanted it to be hope, knowledge, and peace. So he made an extraordinary decision. One that would change history forever.
Before his death, Alfred Nobel wrote a will unlike any other. He left most of his fortune to create annual prizes, honoring people whose work benefits humanity. A decision that still inspires the world today.
We'll discover how the Nobel Prize became the world's most prestigious award, who receives it, and why Alfred Nobel's name is remembered not for dynamite, but for changing the future of humanity.
We learn how Alfred Nobel invented dynamite, and how one shocking newspaper headline made him question the legacy he would leave behind. Instead of allowing history to remember him as the Merchant of Death, he chose to create something that would inspire humanity forever.
On November 27, 1895, Alfred Nobel signed his final will in Paris. In an extraordinary decision, he donated almost 94% of his entire fortune to establish an international prize. His wish was simple. Every year, the people who made the greatest contribution to humanity should be recognized and rewarded. At the time, many people were shocked. Even some members of his own family disagreed with his decision. But Alfred Nobel never changed his mind.
After Alfred Nobel passed away in 1896, it took several years to organize his vision. Finally, in 1901, the very first Nobel Prizes were awarded. The prizes honored achievements in physics, chemistry, physiology or medicine, literature, and peace. Years later, a sixth category, economic sciences, was established in his memory. Today, winning a Nobel Prize is considered one of the greatest honors in the world.
Scientists spend decades searching for discoveries. Writers dedicate their lives to powerful stories. Peace leaders risk everything to unite people. For many of them, receiving the Nobel Prize is more than an award. It is proof that their work has changed the world.
The Nobel Prize is not only about money or a beautiful medal. It represents something far greater: hope, innovation, courage, and the belief that one person's ideas can improve millions of lives. Every year, people from different countries, different cultures, and different backgrounds stand together under one shared purpose: making the world a better place.
Perhaps the most inspiring part of this story is that Alfred Nobel transformed the way history remembers him. Instead of being known only for an invention used in war, he became the man whose final gift continues to celebrate peace, knowledge, and human progress.
The Nobel Prize reminds us that your past does not have to define your future. Every mistake, every regret, can become the beginning of something extraordinary. One decision, made by one man, more than a century ago, still inspires the entire world today.
Thank you for joining us on English Hidden Podcast. If you enjoyed this incredible true story, please like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who believes that knowledge can change the world. Until next time, stay curious, keep learning, and remember, the greatest legacy is not what we leave behind for ourselves, but what we leave behind for humanity. We'll see you in the next episode.